you give these kind of things, like if you ask us to speak on some topic on the next day, we somehow plan few ideas, or we somehow write few things on the paper. Means,
Right, right.
does it help, ma'am, for us while speaking?
It does. It does. See, we have to do a combination of both the things. So sometimes I will give you a task like this where you have to prepare, and sometimes I will ask you to speak, at the very moment, and do impromptu speaking. But we have to do a combination of both, because the thing is, we have learners also of all kinds
Yes,
and different
ma'am.
levels. You know,
Ma'am,
like
we learn many vocabulary and sentence making, like.
and also not that is correct. And also the thing is, because for some of you, you all need something to work on. If you have a task to do, then you will try to read, you'll try to figure out words and try to focus on something and work on it. So a mix of both works, Karthik. We have to do a mix of both.
Yes, ma'am. Mix of both, but these days you are giving us
Yes,
topics in
yes.
advance,
Yeah.
so it is more like, I feel like it is more like reading or pre-planned activity than speaking
Yeah,
spontaneously.
yeah. I want to do it like that because I can see a mix of learners these days. There are some new learners who've joined in, apart from you. So when everyone is at a different level, I have to try different things. So for these few days, yes, I'm going to do these kind of tasks. Maybe from the next week or a week after that, we can do something else.
Yes, ma'am. Please also give topics which we can speak spontaneously without thinking
Surely,
anything in advance.
I'll see on which day I can do it. I'll keep that in mind, Karthik.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank
Please add
you.
my
Thanks
name,
for
ma'am.
this.
Ma'am, this method is also good, ma'am, because for this increase my confidence level, ma'am. I prepare and also I speak. So this method is also good, ma'am.
Okay. All right, Abhay. Thank you. Okay, come on. Let's go to the next person. Padma. Padma, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Padma. All right. You can go ahead, Padma.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Ma'am, I would like to talk about a beautiful city, Thailand. Thailand is a most beautiful city. Okay. Thailand is a one of cheapest destination to visit outside India. It's a very beautiful place. Capital of Thailand is Bangkok. It's surrounded by many beautiful places like beaches, uh, uh, beaches and royal places, ancient ruin, and one of the famous like temple, Buddha temple is famous there. Um, Currency of Thailand is baht, and the destination is very nice. We can visit with family. People also all over the world visit to Thailand. But there is one problem I face, like there is no available any vegetarian food very easily. But nowadays the food was also available particular area, and like as called it like mini India over there. And ma'am, one more problem there, like people cannot uh, understood any language, or only that language they understood. No, not even English they know proper. So we can explain like gesture, isara bolte, isara gesture, and they after they understood. Mm. And ma'am, there is like a sunrise also nice place that nearby beaches. There most of two destination, or Phuket and Pattaya also can visit there. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Very good, Padma. That was about 2.5 minutes. So you spoke quite naturally. It looks like you know about
Yes,
this
ma'am.
city.
I spoke myself, ma'am.
Very nice, very good, Padma. And you gave us some, useful information, basic useful information. So I think you're trying to say that they can't understand.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, they understand or they communicate only in the local or in the native
No. Yes,
language.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So we have to use gestures. जो आप ये word use कर रहे
Yes.
थे.
Gesture.
Yeah, तो वो जो G है वो ग नहीं है, वो ज है.
Gesture. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
करेक्ट. जो आपने वर्ड यूज किया है परफेक्ट. जैसे हमें हैंड जेस्चर्स
Yes.
करके and try to use non-verbal communication and convey our message.
Yes.
Right. Perfect. Otherwise, it was really good. Very interesting, Padma. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
And well spoken. If you've spoken on your own without really referring to anything, that was well done.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Till now, मतलब अभी मैंने अपने आप से बोला. I read first I search many information. I read many times, but now I speak myself.
Good. You read, not I read. I read.
I read. Yes, ma'am. I read.
Very good. Good job, Padma. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, let's see which city are we going to next. Kushan, do you want to speak next?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Ma'am, actually, I didn't prepare anything because I was not present
Okay.
in last class.
Okay. So what do you want to do? Speak now or speak in the afternoon or something? Or can you speak on anything?
Yeah, ma'am, I would like to speak like later, ma'am.
ठीक है, चलेगा, चलेगा, no problem. You can speak later or you can join the afternoon session also, whatever you want to do.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. So then we'll go to Abhay. Abhay, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Abhay, you can go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, I would like to speak about Bodh Gaya, ma'am. Bodh Gaya is famous for a Bodh temple, and in the Bodh Gaya, a lot of tourists came in Bodh Gaya. Bodh Gaya actually Lord Buddha gained knowledge under the people tree. So this place is a tourist place and destination place of Bodh religion. From the whole world, Buddhists came every year at Bodh Gaya. Bodh Gaya is known as Magad. Also, there are a lot of temple of Lord Buddha and a lot of residents there. And Bodh Gaya is a district of Bihar state, and there is a big university named of Magad University, and there is also a international airport there, ma'am. And ma'am, Bodh Gaya is famous in the world as a pind offer the pind dhan. So people die and his pedigree came every year and offered the pind dhan. Hindu religion accept and accept after pind dhan his pedigree gain moksha. So that place is famous for Pindadhan. And ma'am, there is a Bodh Gaya is situated bank of Sharju River. There is a people people forbid to when Lord Dashrath die, then Mother Sita, Lord Sita and Ram offer Pindadan for his father. So this is a lot of ancient thing available there, man, for a tourist, man. And there is a and it is famous for and there is a hub of educational center also, man. There is a lot of institute there, and there is a big hospital available, ma'am. So this place.
Abhay, that's your 4 minutes up. Okay, 4 minutes are done. So good job with speaking about Bodh Gaya. The only thing is I wanted you to speak about some city outside India, some foreign city. That was the task actually. But never mind, you still spoke about the city. That's okay. I think at the start you were trying to say a lot of tourists visit the city. It's a very famous tourist destination. आप ऐसे भी बोल सकते हो. It's a very famous tourist destination in India, and many people, people come every year or to visit, or devotees come every year to visit Bodh Gaya. There is a lot of ancient history. वही आप कह रहे थे ना, काफी history है, काफी कुछ है वहाँ पे. Religion से related, and it is also a hub of educational institutions. काफी सारी educational. ठीक है, okay. Well done, Abhay. Well shared.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Okay, who do we have next? Tarub. Hi, Tarub.
Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, ma'am. Shall I start?
Yes, you may.
Okay, ma'am. So, the city which I would like to talk about today is Dubai. It is a city in UAE, and it is a very well-known city. It is famous for, especially for Burj Khalifa, and nowadays for Future Museum, Grand Mosques, and so on, like Dubai Mall, Burj Al Arab, and etc. So these are the famous places which many people know about these, as they are very famous all over the world, because Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. So it is very famous, and it has 163 floors. And once I watched a video in which it was shown, it has a very fast lift which can take you 143rd floor in just 1 minute. So it is a very good thing. And the language of Dubai is mostly Arabic. And location and famous personalities, I can say there are so many people who are very famous, like Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who is the ruler of Dubai. So, and I think the Burj Al Arab is made for him or by him. And ma'am, industries are there like financial service, petroleum industry, construction areas, and properties. So the construction area is very vast of Dubai. they hire people and personnel from all over the world because they want to make something new. And the education is 90%. The education is both type, like private and public both, like India. But 90% education is provided by private schools. So these are the information of Dubai. And if I talk about transport, so then Dubai has normal transport like taxi, bus, metros, tram, and the special one is water taxi, which I have read that it also has water taxi. So I think if someone wants to go Dubai, it is a very good place. And I also heard that if someone is going outside India for the first time, it would be great to go to Dubai, as it is all the very expensive place, but it also a little cheap place. You can explore both things in Dubai. So if someone wants to go for the first time, they can explore, they can start from Dubai. It is a very good place. And we can also see lots of rich people and different kinds of car. So it is a very good city for those for car lovers. That's all, ma'am.
Right. Okay, so Tarup, that was, a good 3.5 minutes almost. And you were giving us information about Dubai, right?
Yes, ma'am.
One of the
Yes,
top
ma'am.
cities to live in the world. Perfect. Would you like to ever visit, or have you ever visited Dubai?
No, ma'am, I haven't, but I want to.
Okay, so if you would get an opportunity to visit, which places
Yes.
would you go to?
In Dubai or in the world?
If you get an opportunity to go to Dubai, where would you go?
Could you please repeat, ma'am?
If you get an opportunity to visit Dubai, which
Yes, ma'am.
places in Dubai would you go to?
I don't know much about it, as my sister told it about it, that we can plan about for Dubai, as it's a very good place for first time. So we were talking about it. So that's why I talked about it. I don't know. I haven't searched it. They have searched it. So they have given me these kind of information.
Nice, nice,
So,
very good. So
yes, ma'am.
you were talking to someone and then you shared the information.
Yes, ma'am. No, I haven't shared, ma'am. My sister shared these information.
Okay, okay. Very nice. Well shared, Tarup. I don't really have anything much to any
But
feedback.
I think, ma'am, 2, 3 places like Burj Khalifa and Future Museum, I really want to visit. And I also want to drive some luxurious car.
Also, maybe the Ain Dubai. They have recently, established the Ain Dubai. It's like the London Eye. It's
Yes, ma'am.
like the wheel, the Ain Dubai.
Okay. Okay. I
Ma'am,
don't know about it.
there
All
is
right.
one
Have you ever been to Dubai, ma'am?
aquarium. It's
Both of
very
you
nice.
are speaking together. I
Very-
can't understand. 1 minute, okay, Maliha, hold on. Yeah, Tarup, so well shared.
Have you?
Whatever you spoke was well shared.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, have you ever been to Dubai?
No, I haven't been to Dubai, but some of my family members, some close
Yes,
friends,
ma'am.
they live in Dubai, Abu Dhabi,
Okay. Okay.
UAE.
Yes,
So
yes, ma'am.
I tend to keep a check on what's happening over there. I have some students
Yes, ma'am.
from there. So I watch some videos, I get information. So yeah,
Yes.
let's see. Maybe someday I'll go on a vacation or something like that.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well shared, Tarup. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Maliha, sorry, what were you saying, Maliha? Go ahead. That time I
I
couldn't
said
hear.
I went there. I want to share my experiences. I want to say that you must go for aquarium. It's a very huge and very beautiful aquarium.
Correct, correct. The aquarium, the miracle garden, there is just so much. You can never go to all the places, You can never cover all the places, I think. You'll have to visit multiple times to explore
Visit.
some places, yeah. All right, Malia, thanks. Welcome. Shailendra, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, today I would like to talk about Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal. And the reason behind choosing Kathmandu is that we Indians don't need visa to visit Kathmandu, and we have a very good relationship with Nepal. We can enter Nepal without any document. So that's why, ma'am, I chose Kathmandu. So, ma'am, Kathmandu, we know, is the capital city of Nepal. Nepal is the landlocked country in South Asia, and it is also one of the biggest city of Nepal. Nepal, as we know, is a Hindu. There was a Hindu monarchy until 2008, but after ma'am, there was a public there was a resistance by public. So after that, that monarchy converted into republic, and now the Nepal is a republic country. And ma'am, Kathmandu is famous for some of the World Heritage sites, like and one of the most famous sites for Indians is Pashupatinath Temple. The temple is the temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva, and every year millions of Indians visit Pashupatinath Temple. Other than this, Kathmandu is also the headquarter of SAARC nations. SAARC is an organization. The full form of SAARC is South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. It is a group of South Asian countries. Some of the famous countries are India, Nepal, Pakistan. So that's why Kathmandu has a very good presence of political scenario, and it is famous, and it has a very good influence on politics of South Asian countries. Other than this, in Kathmandu, there are mix of Buddhist and Hindu people, mostly Hindus and Buddhist people live, and Kathmandu has a very good air connectivity. Tribhuvan International Airport is the only international airport in Nepal. Other than this, it has a good road connectivity and railways connectivity. Being a capital, it has a very good infrastructure. It has some of the best colleges of Nepal, and Kathmandu is the economy of Kathmandu is mainly depend on tourism. Lots of foreign nationals every year visit to summit Himalayas, and because of its presence in Himalayan region, people go there for finding a spiritual connectivity, and the weather is very good, as it is in the valley of Himalayas. The weather is also very good. So the the economy is mainly depend on tourism. Other than this, if we talk about the food, what they food, yes, ma'am.
Your 4 minutes are up.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Sorry to cut you off, but that was very, very well shared. So much information. It didn't seem like you were reading. I guess you were just speaking.
Yeah, ma'am.
On your own.
Yeah, ma'am. I studied it earlier, then I spoke.
Perfect. Very nice. Some good information about Kathmandu. Nothing really, no feedback to give you. Your sentence formation is very good. When I listen to you, it's just nice to listen to whatever you have to say. Is mainly dependent, if you're saying mainly, is mainly dependent on tourism. Like
Yeah.
the economy is mainly dependent on tourism, or
Okay.
you could say the economy depends on tourism.
Okay.
That's the only thing I happen to hear. Other than that, it was fabulous. Very good points, varied points. Great job, Shailendra.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Okay, so the next one we have here is Vishakha. Vishakha, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Okay, you can start, Vishakha. Go ahead.
Okay. So today I want to talk about Rio de Janeiro, the city of Brazil. It is second largest second largest seaside city. It is located on Atlantic Ocean, and it is one of the most visited city in southern Hampshire, and is known for its spectacular natural beauty, the carnival parade, samba and bossa nova dances, and beaches such as Bahada Tajuca, Copacabana, Ipanema, and Lebanon. It is also famous for his 38 meters statue, um, uh, standing statue of Jesus Christ, whose hands spread in opposite direction along with shoulder like a Titanic pose. And it is also announced World Heritage Site. It is also well known for Sugarloaf Mountain. You can go on the peak of the Sugarloaf Mountain tourist destination. It's carnival festival and featuring parade floats and costumes. The colorful costumes are famous over the world. Uh, it is sorry, ma'am. It is a expanded commercial and manufacturing center. Rio is also an important economic center with activities ranging from industries and national and international trade to administration, banking, education, culture, and research. So it widely recognized as one of the world most beautiful and urban center. And natives, mostly natives speaks their native language. Only 5% of their population can speak English. Uh, that's it, ma'am.
All right, Vishakha, that was quite good and a different, very different kind of city that you spoke of, not a common, choice. So
Yes, ma'am.
that was very good. And you use this word spectacular,
Yeah,
right? Can you tell us
spectacular.
what is the meaning of spectacular?
Means captivating.
Hmm. Yeah,
Uh,
captivating, yes. Like a very mesmerizing, beautiful, very grand kind of thing. Yes. Okay. Also, you were talking about the very famous statue of Jesus Christ that's on the mountain, right?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
see, when you're talking about that, it's not really a Titanic pose. Basically, it is Jesus Christ standing with his arms outstretched. That's what I've written on the screen because you can't associate a movie with the, God statue.
Yeah, ma'am. But exactly, I want to speak that pose of the statue. So
Exactly. So
that's
this
why
is how you can describe it. I have written it on the screen. This is a better way of describing it. So Jesus Christ is standing with his arms outstretched. Can you see the word outstretched?
yeah, arms
Outstretched.
outstretched.
Yes,
Okay.
that's how you describe it. Arms outstretched, yeah, as if he's protecting the city or whatever it is.
Okay, ma'am.
And the word costumes.
Costumes.
Costumes, yes. Yeah. Otherwise, it was fabulous. Very well shared.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, so just one quick thing before we go ahead. I wanted to know if all of you, whoever has spoken till now, I hope whatever you all were reading or whatever you all were speaking, you all have understood whatever you all were sharing. So I don't want it to be an exercise where you all are just speaking and you know maybe reading or speaking, but I hope you'll have also understood whatever you all are speaking. Okay, for whoever is going to speak and for the others also. Okay, so Tarla, would you like to go next?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead, please.
So, ma'am, I didn't prepare anything, but I want to share my experience about Spiti Valley, where I visited at 4 5 years back. This is Spiti Valley is very unknown uh, for in public right now because it is a untouched beauty in India, Himachal Pradesh. So everyone knows about Leh Ladakh, but Spiti Valley is very untouched beauty, and I visited at I visited there 4 5 years back. So we enjoyed so much natural beauty. I must say, we always wanted to visit it outside of India, abroad. But Spiti Valley is, must say, it's very beautiful. It's very natural and beautiful. I don't remember other word, but they are following Buddhism. They were following Buddhism religion, and there are so many monastery are there, and we visited their high posted post office. It is very famous. All of all are in world. They are ma'am क्या बोलेंगे उसको?
What the place is famous in the world, or it's world famous? Is that what you want to say?
Post office. It is very in highest peak point, and people go there and write postcard, and that will delivered after 15 days whenever whatever place what to say we went there and we wrote postcard and posted for our own place our own address.
Okay, so you mean to say it takes 15 days to post any letter?
Yeah, so people especially go there and wanted to do that activity.
Okay.
One is beautiful things I want to say. Because of no pollution, we can see sky is a very dark blue that we can't see anywhere in cities or busy cities and countries. I can say, and it is very beautiful. And there people are very polite and very soft hearted and simple way life, and there are not developing 5-star hotel, or there are only few places where we can stay, but like a homestay and not much developing places there, and simple food and simple living style, but there are natural beauties superb. So I wanted to say all of you, whenever you get chance, please visit there.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thanks, Sarla. So I wanted to tell all of you, not say all of you, tell all of you that whenever you get a chance, or if you get a chance, please visit. Perfect.
Yeah.
Very well shared, Sarla. Maybe like few places you were repeating yourself, you were saying it's beautiful and all that.
Because I'm stuck. I was not preparing anything because I don't know about topic, and my schedule is very busy, so I couldn't do anything prepare.
No
And
problem.
I wanted to always speak on the spot because I want whatever I want on the spot speak. And as I say yesterday also, I wanted to wanted to speak on the spot, and now I don't get time, so
All
I
right,
didn't.
that's fine, Sarla. You don't have to justify yourself so much. I understood. Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Welcome. Suman, are you going next?
Okay, ma'am, I can speak. Actually, I haven't prepared since I was not aware of this topic, but I can speak.
Okay, if you want, you can speak now, or you can speak in the session in the afternoon also. That's not a problem. Whatever you would like to do.
Actually, I'm not sure whether I will join in afternoon or not because I only get time to join at this time.
Chalega, chalega. Then you go ahead, Suman.
Okay. So, ma'am, I would like to, speak about city London where I have visited. So, I have a bit experience of that place, so I can speak on that. So, if I talk about London, so it's a vibrant, cultural, and a wonderful place. So it is one of the oldest place in the world, which is lying lying or surrounded by the river Thames on the Northern Sea, and if you London is a place where where you will get everything which you need or want, and you can enjoy, like there are lots of things where you can enjoy. If I talk about the attraction of the London, there are lots of monuments, there are lots of things which you can explore. If you talk about the theater and the ancient places like Buckingham Palace, Shard, and Big Ben, Tower Bridge, there are numerous places where you can visit on and can take the pictures as well. If I talk about the fish, food of that city, then you should try fish and chips, which is one of the famous dishes of London. Apart from that, you can also try some of the non-veg. If you are non-vegetarian, then you can try a non-veg food as well. You should try wraps, which is very tasty or delicious in London street. And if I talk about the transport, then in London, the transport is really good. You don't have to struggle a lot to travel from one places to another places. There are tube in London. We call metro as tube. So we have underground tube, we have train, we have double-decker buses. If I'm saying if you're new to London, then in my personal experience, you will not face much issues because there are app which is very user friendly. So you can use that app and you can explore the entire city. And if I talk about the climate is really freezing, even though it is sunny, but you will feel cold. So it was really a different experience for me. So I still remember my first day, and when I get down from the from the car, I was freezing like anything. My entire hand was red. So yes, although it was very pleasant and sweet kind of cold, but you loved it. You will love it. If I talk about the people, then the people are quite reserved in London, uh, but you need to work at making friends. But once the ice is broken, you will find a very friendly and humorous friend as well. So I know in a personal experience, if I say initially I was a bit hesitating because I was visiting the places, but I was not taking any pictures of that or a selfie of myself. but after that, my most of the pictures was taken by other person. So like in this way, I have broken the ice and tried to explore the entire city. So at the bottom line, I would say it's a great city to live and to explore, because it has all the facilities and the whether in terms of technology and the development, uh, it is amazing place to go to visit and to live on. So that's all, ma'am.
Very well shared, Suman. Very nice. You spoke, impromptu. That was very well shared. You spoke from your experience. Just one or two sentences, maybe. For example, when you were talking about transport, right? So you could say when you're traveling, or to travel from one place to another, or to go
Okay.
from one place to another. You don't have to say place again. You can say, it's very easy to travel from one place to another.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And when I got down, not when I get down, when I got down, or
Mhm.
when I got off the cab, when I got down, or I got off the cab. Also pleasant. Can you try saying pleasant?
Pleasant.
Yes, pleasant. So it's not pleasant, although it looks similar to the word please, right? But it's
Okay.
an eh sound, so pleasant. And I think you were trying to say that you were a bit hesitant,
Yes,
a bit
initially. Yeah.
initially, and then later on you broke the ice and you were able to interact with the
Yes.
locals and make friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Very nice, Suman. Nice listening to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of okay, broke the ice? Okay, got it, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
broke the ice. Okay. So Maliha, you're going next.
Yeah, ma'am. I'm also not aware about topic, but I can speak, ma'am.
Okay.
I would like to talk about Melbourne, ma'am, because it's my personal experience, which I observe here. This city is very beautiful and it's lush green city. But main thing which I observe here, they are very much passionate about nature. mean, they are very passionate and very fond of nature. I attend the one workshop. Um, it's about turtle. Then I saw the one man who running the workshop. He was continuously speaking for 2 hours, and about 40 people listen very carefully. But earlier I thought inside my heart, was laughing, why should they will get this, and why should they get this information, what they do this information, how turtle walk, how turtle sleep, and how turtle live, or how they lay eggs. But after deep inside, when I thought deeply, then I realized that they are very smart, because they are very fond of nature. They want to protect nature, and that's why they protect animals also. And ma'am, they are very carefully protect nature, and they do volunteer work to protect nature. And
Maliha, you can look at some of the points on the screen. इससे related अगर आप कुछ बोलना चाहते हो, so you can use some of those.
They know how to protect nature, ma'am, because it's when if they protect nature, then it's very beneficial for human, and it's good for our health. We get fresh air, and they know how to protect nature, because we get fresh air, and we stay away pollution like this. So in this way, we can we have to become healthy, we stay healthy, and so we live healthy and good life. That's why, ma'am, they are very protect nature. That's it.
Okay.
I want to.
So, can you tell me a little bit about the transport? What is the transport like in Melbourne?
I'm fine, ma'am. And what about you?
Great. Yes, I'm also doing fine. All right. So, do you have any questions, Sumit?
No, ma'am.
No questions. All right. We will continue with what we were discussing. That was adjectives, and I would request all the pro learners to join quickly so that we can begin. And if you guys have any questions, any doubts, especially from what we have done till now, you guys can ask me. I'll try and address those questions. Zahid, Tanisha, you guys can also join so that we can begin. Deepak, hello.
हेलो मैम, एक चीज पूछनी थी.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल पूछिए. Who is this? Sumit?
यस मैम.
जी
मैम
बताइए.
जैसे कुछ कहेंगे मैंने काम कर लिया है, आई हैड डन दिस, या फिर ये सही रहेगा आई वाज डन दिस.
I have done this. I have done this.
हैव या हैड? मैम कर लिया था
Have.
जैसे.
कर लिया था, मैंने ये काम कर लिया था तो had. I had done it or whatever, right? I had done this or I had done it. अगर आप बोलेंगे I have done it, so ये like immediate past में होता है. Okay?
और मैम अगर was लगाएंगे ऊपर, आई वाज डन इट, या गलत हो
I
जाएगा?
was नहीं हो सकता. I was done it नहीं हो सकता. Okay? ये incorrect है.
ओके मैम.
कैसे इनकरेक्ट है आप देख लीजिए, कभी भी गलती नहीं होगी फिर आपको. was जो है was, is, are, were और am, ये जो है इनको हम बोलते हैं ऑक्सिलरीज या लिंकिंग वर्ब, राइट? या तो ये ऑक्सिलरी का काम करता है या लिंकिंग वर्ब का काम करता है. अब ये कैसे यूज होता है? या तो ऐसे यूज होगा कि इसके साथ कोई वर्ब नहीं रहेगा, इसके साथ और कोई भी वर्ब नहीं रहेगा सेंटेंस में, तो यूज कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई एम अ गुड किड, ही इज इल, दे आर बैड, राइट?
ओके.
ओके, सो ऐसे यूज कर सकते हैं. पहला इस्तेमाल ऐसा हो सकता है कि कोई भी इसमें देखिए आप वर्ब नहीं है, इसके अलावा एम के बाद कोई वर्ब नहीं है, इसके बाद कोई वर्ब नहीं है, आर के बाद कोई वर्ब नहीं है. दूसरे तरीके से यूज कर सकते हैं आईएनजी वाला वर्ब लगा के. आई एम गोइंग, ही इज ईटिंग, दे आर रनिंग. ओके, पास्ट टेंस में दे वर eating, he was sleeping. ओके, सो यही दो तरीके हैं जिससे आप यूज कर सकते हैं. या तो आप आईएनजी वाला वर्ब लगा के यूज करेंगे या फिर कोई भी वर्ब नहीं लगा के यूज करेंगे. ऐसे आप यूज नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि यहाँ पे वर्ब है डन और ये आईएनजी वाला नहीं है, ये V3 वाला है, राइट? पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म में है. ओके, सो ये सेंटेंस इसीलिए इनकरेक्ट.
ओके मैम. ओके, थैंक यू.
ऑल राइट, मोस्ट वेलकम. चलिए, any other questions guys? Anything you have you can ask me. कुछ भी question है, doubts है. Good morning everyone. I can see most of you have joined. We will start now. Good morning and welcome to the class guys. If you have any questions, any doubts, please ask. Okay? कितना भी छोटा डाउट हो बिल्कुल पूछ सकते हैं, no problem.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning Manju. How are you?
Good, ma'am.
Very nice. You seem a little down today.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, yes, Reena.
May I start or can I start?
May I start? Can I start? Both are correct. May is more polite, more formal. Can is a little informal. बस यही difference है और कुछ नहीं.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Modals करेंगे तब और clear हो जाएगा. Okay, we will do modals. It will become much more clear to you guys.
मैम सॉरी टू से बट मुझे ना शुरू से नोट्स चाहिए था मतलब मैम आप किसी का टेलीग्राम ग्रुप में जाओ और सेंड कर दो हम लोग को मिल
Yes,
जाएगा
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can send.
टेलीग्राम
See, we are not. I'll tell you guys something. आप विश्वास कीजिए मुझे नोट से जी गुड मॉर्निंग आई डोंट नो ये कौन है saying good morning.
Yes,
Tanisha,
ma'am.
right?
Good morning.
जी
Good
जी
morning,
good
ma'am.
morning, good morning, good morning, Abhay, good morning. Good
How are you,
morning.
ma'am?
Yes, I'm fine, Abhay. How are you?
Yes, ma'am. I am also fine, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Thank you,
We will
ma'am.
start
Welcome.
now. Good morning, Shagufta. Good morning,
Okay, ma'am.
Harish.
Okay, welcome.
गुड मॉर्निंग. चलिए देखिए एक्चुअली मैं आप लोगों को एक बात बताती हूँ. ये जो नोट्स है मैं ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं इनको प्रोटेक्ट करने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ. आई वांट टू गिव यू ऑल द नोट्स बट वी आर नॉट अलाउड टू बी इन कांटेक्ट विद स्टूडेंट्स आउटसाइड द ऐप, राइट? सो ऐसे हम आउटसाइड ऐसे भेज नहीं सकते आप लोगों को. आप क्या कर सकते हैं जब क्लासेस चलती है जितने भी आप चाहे स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिए, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं
वो
है.
ना मेसी होता है वो बराबर होता ही नहीं है कहीं से कितना भी कोशिश करे ना तो अजीब सा होता है. मतलब एक आध के लिए ठीक है बट ऐसे नोट्स कहीं मिल भी नहीं रहा है जैसे कि आपका क्लास अटेंड करने के बाद जैसे नोट्स हमें चाहिए वैसा मिलता नहीं.
मुझे बिल्कुल पता है रीना आप क्या बोलने की कोशिश कर रही है बिकॉज नोट्स कंपाइल करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट काम है. मतलब मुझे भी बिल्कुल पूरे 1 साल लगे इसको कंपाइल करने में. आप लोगों को याद होगा जो पुराने स्टूडेंट्स है कि हर एक क्लास में मैं बोलती थी मैंने नोट्स कंपाइल नहीं किया है या ये मैंने कंपाइल किया है यहाँ से वहां से ले लेकर. सो मैं आपको एक ही बात बता सकती हूँ, जस्ट बी अ लिटिल व्हाट टू से पेशेंट. समथिंग लाइक आई मेक समथिंग वर्क. ओके गाइस.
मैम ओके नो प्रॉब्लम बट वन डेज ऐसा ना मतलब नाउन से मुझे चाहिए जैसे इसका.
I understand you want from the very beginning, right? Hopefully you guys will get it. Don't worry. Okay, just give me a little bit of time. I just shifted.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes,
Ma'am,
yes,
you can
one by
upload
one.
it on. Ma'am, you can upload it on Google Drive.
I can't send you the link. That is the point, Shaileendra.
Or ma'am, you can create your own blog and you can upload.
I am exactly thinking about that. Just because I was not saying because अभी तक कुछ कर नहीं पाई हूँ मैं because of shifting and all that. I also have to go somewhere for a few days. After that, I'm thinking about creating a blog. All the notes will be available, guys. I'll try and give exercises there, worksheets there. So you guys can check it out. Don't worry, please. You guys will get everything. Okay.
मैम एक्चुअली जब हम कभी रिकॉर्डिंग देखते हैं ना वहाँ पे अगर स्क्रीनशॉट लेने की कोशिश करते हैं तो वो उतना
है. Of course, I know it's very difficult. Of course, I know it's very difficult to take screenshots and compile them in OneNote. बहुत मेहनत का काम है और like बहुत झंझट का भी काम है. जी मीरा.
Ma'am, I take screenshot from your live class. After that, I watch recorded class and make a folder and transfer all the in that folder, ma'am.
बहुत मेहनत का काम है मीरा, आप कर रही है. I'm really glad that you are
down in the notebook also, ma'am.
I understand that you are like investing a lot of time in this and you're doing. Yes, 1 second, Abhay. But what I believe is work smart, not work hard.
Spoken English, ma'am.
जी.
Yes, ma'am.
जी Abhay, for spoken English.
हाँ ma'am. Ma'am, for spoken English, ma'am, practice is sufficient, ma'am. Not required, no time.
No, not for spoken English. They are asking for grammar.
Spoken only for exam and other purpose.
Practice is very important, ma'am.
Right, they are asking for grammar. The grammar.
Ma'am, your class is very important and sufficient, ma'am.
Definitely. No, they are asking for the notes that I show in the class. Okay, Abhay, I understand that many people would want the notes. I completely understand. Just wait a little bit, guys. Let me just create the blog. I'll upload everything. You guys will get everything. थोड़ा सा patience दिखाइए. मैं बहुत hectic schedule में थी इतने दिन. अब मुझे थोड़ा सा relief मिला है. I'll start working on it from today. I promise. Okay. आप लोग बहुत ही जल्द आप लोगों को मिल जाएगा. Most welcome. Most welcome. Please don't worry, guys. Okay. चलिए, let's.
Where are you planning to upload, ma'am?
I'll create a blog where I can upload the notes and everything.
Yes, ma'am. What I'm saying is you can create a blog. Like earlier, there used to be a teacher by the name Manisha. She has
Manisha, ma'am. Yes. I know she had a personal blog. I have even seen her blog.
She has a personal blog. Like we also, I mean, she shared that blog with us. So you can upload there. And one more thing, ma'am, Hello English team can actually create a chat section where we all the pro members can share some files with other students, or even teachers can share files.
See, the thing is that if you guys can mail, that would be really good. If lots of people are mailing about the same problem or same requirements, then I think some steps will be taken about it.
Yes, ma'am. Because in personal chat box in Hello English, we cannot share any files. We cannot share any photos. Like we can only message them.
Okay. So yeah, definitely photos and like files are definitely necessary, because when you're talking, especially when you're learning something, or it is education, it is for educational purpose, we do need notes and we do need at least documents, right? Word document भी send हो जाता है, तो it would be good because उसी में हो जाता है more or less. From my side, what I can do is I'm really trying my 100%, guys. Trust me. I am going to start working from today itself. I'll start uploading a little bit. Like I also have to learn about making a blog and all. So थोड़ा सा मुझे time दे दीजिए. Within 1 month, by the end of this month, you guys will start getting notes and everything for sure. Okay. This is what I was telling Karthik, that 2 महीने रुक जाइए. So 1 more month, just wait. I'll definitely do everything. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Most welcome. Most welcome. चलिए, let's continue then with our discussion. जी.
Ma'am, I have one more solution.
जी, शैलेंद्र बताइए.
Ma'am, you can write a book and you can publish. Ma'am, we will buy.
No. Thank you so much.
Shailendra will be the sponsor.
I don't want anyone to buy any of these notes. You guys will get it for free. Don't worry. Just थोड़ा सा time दे दीजिए. Blog बनाने का जितना time लगता है, उतना दे दीजिए. You guys will get everything. You guys will also get some worksheets and all. Let's see. जितना हो पाएगा, I'll do. Okay. चलिए. Let's start. जी. Yes. बिल्कुल. Sorry नहीं बताइए ना.
Charges to included in price. Ma'am, already included, right, ma'am? Charges to included.
Charges to included in the price.
Yes, ma'am.
TOO2.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Already included. Charges to included in the price मतलब जो भी extra charges है वो price में ही included है.
Included है ना? Yes, ma'am. Okay. And freight to be added in price. Freight to be added. ADD means.
Freight मतलब FRA.
Freight, ma'am. Charges, ma'am. Freight, ma'am. FREIGAT.
Okay. Freight to be added
in
price.
In invoice. Okay.
In invoice.
Price, yes.
So वो extra add करेंगे.
Add करना. Ma'am, okay. Why here to be added? ADDED.
मुझे एक बार सेंटेंस बताइए फिर से.
Charges to be.
नहीं, पहला वाला जो सेंटेंस है, charges to
TOO2.
ओ TO2. TOO और TO का बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस है. एक है कि एडेड है, दूसरा है कि एडेड नहीं है. Charges to
included.
To included
in price.
Charges to include. ये ना थोड़ा गलत है, like sentence. अमित, आप थोड़ा सा सेंटेंस ठीक से देखकर मुझे बताइए, क्योंकि ये सेंटेंस या तो ऐसा होगा charges to be included in price, या फिर ऐसा होगा चार्जेस टू इंक्लूड इन प्राइस. ओके,
Yes, actually what happened, ma'am, yesterday I got
जी.
a DO from party. So sentence, you can include, but I told her, is it it is correct sentence
जी,
because
ये गलत
charges
है,
already included.
ये
Yes,
बिल्कुल
ma'am.
गलत है. क्यों, मैं आपको बता देती हूँ. देखिए आप बिल्कुल मतलब सिंपल ये है, ये सब्जेक्ट है. ओके, यहाँ पे टू
Yes,
लगा
ma'am.
रहे हैं मतलब ये इंफिनिटिव का फॉर्म आना चाहिए. ओके,
Yes,
यहाँ पे
ma'am.
टू लगा रहे हैं तो इंफिनिटिव का फॉर्म आना चाहिए. सो यहाँ पे ईडी तो कैसे ही होगा, ये बेस फॉर्म में होगा, राइट. तो
Yes,
ये
ma'am.
होना चाहिए चार्जेस टू इंक्लूड इन प्राइस. या फिर अगर आप इसको इंक्लूडेड रखना चाहते हैं आप लगा सकते हैं, बट देन you will have to use your own verb. What will be the verb? यहाँ पे बीच में be आएगा. Charges to be included in price. Okay.
जब मैम चार्जेस टू बी इंक्लूडेड तो मैम लगाना पड़ेगा.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, चार्जेस टू बी इंक्लूडेड इन प्राइस आप लगा सकते हैं. सोचिए आप कोई चीज खरीदने जा रहे हैं, उसमें लिखा है 10 रुपीज का सामान है एंड वहां पे लिखा हुआ है चार्जेस टू बी इंक्लूडेड इन प्राइस. इसका मतलब है कि इसके ऊपर कुछ चार्जेस होंगे, एक्स्ट्रा चार्जेस में भी 2-3 रुपीज जो इंक्लूड किया जाएगा प्राइस के साथ. सो जब आप पे कर रहे हैं आपको 12 या 13 रुपीज पे करना होगा. अंडरस्टूड
Yes.
अमित?
And charges
Yes.
to included means already included, right, ma'am?
चार्जेस ऑलरेडी इंक्लूडेड इन प्राइस. टू वो होता है चार्जेस ऑलरेडी इंक्लूडेड इन प्राइस. यहाँ पे हो सकता है चार्जेस ऑलरेडी इंक्लूडेड इन प्राइस, मतलब कि ऑलरेडी चार्ज जो भी लगाया है एक्स्ट्रा है वो लगा दिया गया है. ओके,
Okay, ma'am. Whenever they use to, that time, ma'am,
जी जी बताइए.
the charges to included means like already included or no, ma'am?
नो,
Only.
ये सेंटेंस बिल्कुल गलत ही है. दिस सेंटेंस इज कंप्लीटली रॉन्ग. इट डज नॉट मेक सेंस, राइट. चार्जेस टू
okay,
इंक्लूडेड इन प्राइस, इसका कुछ मतलब ही नहीं निकलता है. अगर आप बी
Okay.
लगाएंगे तो मतलब निकलेगा. चार्जेस टू बी
Yes, ma'am.
इंक्लूडेड इन प्राइस मतलब लगाया जाएगा इसके बाद. ओके
Yes, ma'am. Got it, ma'am.
ओके, एंड टू हटा देंगे, चार्जेस इंक्लूडेड इन प्राइस सिर्फ लगा देंगे चार्जेस इंक्लूडेड इन प्राइस. इसका मतलब होता है कि हाँ चार्जेस ऑलरेडी इंक्लूड किया गया है प्राइस में. ओके,
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
अंडरस्टूड अमित?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
चलिए, thank you Amit. Okay, after that I think Shailendra has asked this question, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, I got them to install the internet connection is absolutely correct. Shailendra, got क्या है बताइए?
Causative verb.
Causative verb. And got के साथ I got them, subject causing the action. This person is being like the perpetrator who is doing the action basically, right? Them. Then उसके बाद क्या आता है? Obviously infinitive. Install, to install. Okay, बिल्कुल
Okay.
सही है sentence.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Okay. चलिए, most welcome. Any other questions, guys? Any other doubts?
Ma'am, and
जी.
ma'am, why there added ed use, ma'am, ed in sentence, ma'am?
ED मतलब थोड़ा
Grammar
बताइए,
rule,
sentence
ma'am.
बताइए, sentence बताइए.
Charges to be included. Charges to be included.
Added कहाँ पे आ गया?
No. Included, ma'am. ed.
ओ, वो तो past tense है इसीलिए. To be included. To be जो है हमारा, मैं बता देती हूँ. Charges to be included in the
Yes.
price. Okay. ये क्या हो रहा है देखिए, यहाँ पर ये to be जो है ये infinitive है. Okay, simple infinitive है. Alright. एंड
Yes,
यहाँ पे ये वर्ब जो है ये B3 फॉर्म में है. ओके, सेंट.